Howdy everyone. This is the first try of doing a recording in OBS. I had to do a bunch of setup things, but let's go ahead and get this situated. Oh, and I have no rudder controls because I need to click something off on the desktop. Alright. Always something. Alright, have rudder controls. I'm probably going to put it in the random once we get taken off here, and we'll see how that works, because I still got to check out how the processing is going to work on this. But let's figure this out together. Got some tunes. Usually would play some tunes on YouTube, but I kind of want to just see how this works with recording. See what I can hear on the audio as far as if I can hear tower and everything. It should be popping up here.
Sierra 1-1, tower, clear for takeoff at runway 34.
Clear for takeoff, Sierra 1-1. Gonna go ahead and do this kind of roughly. This isn't really set on anything too crazy. There are no objectives, and well, there's objectives, but it didn't let me choose any weapons. But this is the new beta testing, so there are clouds, as you can see. So that is fun. That is off. Get these clouds over here. Alright, so they got low clouds and they got upper clouds too. This will cause some issues, because then trying to shoot something I'm not going to be able to see. Look, you can kind of see stuff. Not with the night, not with the color, but day TV will clear it up, so that's good to know. SD camcorder. The little camcorder moves around all the time. Alright, let's go ahead and do land.
Sierra 1-1, cleared to land on the carrier.
This is going to be a rough one because we're already kind of here. So we're going to go ahead and descend. Oh, that's our carrier. That's why. The new features in here are that you can get this and get an ILS 117.7. 7.7, enter, and now you have glide slope and localizer. But I have found that the glide slope does not work too well, but the localizer does. So we'll see how this goes. Get everything situated over here. Send these clouds. Be about 6 miles away from this carrier. I'm just talking just to get a little sense of the audio settings for this thing. Try to put night vision to see the recorders in that. Oh, let's see, alright, so that's it over there. Drop gear. Keep going our lights. We're about 5 miles away. Normally my touch is right around 2 to 3, but we're going to check out this glide slope and localizer. So we're setting that up. I'm going to go ahead and know that that's 3 miles away. See it out of over here. Got gear down, hook down. The ball should be popping up soon. Oh look. Glide slope actually is working.
Sierra 1-1, call the ball.
That's kind of fun. Okay, let's bring speed back.
You're lined up. Power. Wave off, wave off.
Too fast.
One wire.
And it always doesn't go too fast. Thinks I landed. So let's do
Sierra 1-1. Cleared to land on the carrier.
let's do one that I'm used to, where it's just a very quick.
Sierra 1-1. Cleared to land on the carrier.
It's not populating info that I normally would see, but whatever.
Over G. Over G. Over G.
Sierra 1-1. Call the ball.
Alright, we got some good speed now. Slower speed.
You're high. You're lined up. Wave off, wave off.
Always wave off.
One wire. Welcome back. Follow the taxi path to your parking area.
There we go. Get some comms aground.
Will do, but you're not near a rearming station.
We can go ahead and do that. Go ahead and cancel that. Go ahead and take
Sierra 1-1. You're cleared to taxi to Cat 2.
notebook. They gave me the farthest damn one.
Ground crew is ready to rearm on your command.
Not doing that.
Sierra 1-1. Locked in. Throttle down and run your launch checklist. Sierra 1-1. Shields up, ready to go.
I'm really enjoying the clouds now in this. So I like seeing clouds. We have no AWACS. That's cool. This is the new feature that's in the public testing, is the weather. You can set the weather, so I put I think I put scattered, or broken, and then a little bit morning to afternoon time. The last game we played, we did the storms and nighttime, and it was very difficult. Very interesting though, but they had the rain, but a lot of people are trying to get them to have the rain hit the windshields actually.
Sierra 1-1. Cleared to land on the carrier.
Over G.
This is my normal pacing to get to a carrier landing. Because sometimes you have to get there quick. So I will get to about 2 miles, bring speed down, gear down, load down. Get the lights. I know I'm about 2 miles away. Clear the waypoint. And then just start coming over here. I'll use a turn to cut off the speed. Set up. Sometimes I'll have to use the speed brake.
Sierra 1-1. Call the ball.
Pitch down to the ball. So you see it moving. Go. Now we got speed and
You're lined up.
points. A little low.
Lined up. Wave off, wave off.
Over G.
One wire. Welcome back. Follow the taxi path to your parking area.
Probably should have down on that a little bit, but it's not too bad.
Copy. Taxi over to a rearming station. Ground crew is ready to rearm on your command. Negative. Your engines are still running. Copy that. Just tell us what you need.
Alright, we're going to do this guy. Alright, this is the new aircraft that's populated in here. Go ahead and go. Scan. And start. Alright, there we go. Alright, this is the new aircraft they got. It's pretty interesting. Still getting used to it.
Copy. Taxi to runway 34.
Record's coming on. Music's coming on. Go ahead and sweep this forward. Go ahead and get moving. Look at this stuff. I'm just gonna come up over here. Let's go to the end. A lot of times you'll get games where people are just taking off taxiways and everything, kind of nasty. Looks like we got low winds, no winds at all. Some clouds moving around. This one has a lot more settings in here as far as air to air and air to ground. And I have only been able to land this on the carrier once.
Tango 1-3 tower. Clear for takeoff at runway 34.
Clear for takeoff 1-3. Go ahead and set this up auto. Two flaps on. And we're off. This thing likes to bug to the left for me, so let's see if this still does it or not. This thing has some speed to it.
Tango 1-3 tower. Copy. Fly heading 083. You can expect runway 07. That auto, I guess. Pretty good for that. And localizer coming in. We can also cheat a little bit by going to this one. Get down on altitude some. With this setup, you can actually start doing these approaches a lot farther out. Some of these actually have a speed zone too on this thing. Clear waypoint. Tango 1-3 cleared to land on the carrier.
grab the handlebars from takeoffs. Gotta adjust. Their lights should be coming on soon. This is nice because this was not working on the last game too well.
Tango 1-3. Call the ball.
Ball capture.
Lined up. You're high. Come left. Wave off. You gotta go around.
Way too fast. Oof! And that's exploding. Alright. Whatever. You can also have T-55 with an instructor. You can have an Apache. This one I have not flown in a little while, but this is all the settings for it, so you can see it's a little wild. Oh, it's gotta have the music. Turn this on. That's already on. That's already on. Looks like everything's already on. We have nav. And we'll have this for this cam. It's random. Start. That should be good for that. And with this one, let's see if I can remember this beast. Alright, so start and break off. We're in flight mode. Rotor flips are off, rotor brakes off, so we navigate in collective. And you can have a gunner in this one. This one's a little different though, because you gotta have trim settings put in a lot more. Since that one I just let off the rudder. Have trims up and down and left and right. See, there's another trim. See it though. If you really went crazy though, you can just do that. So there's full SAS, but there's something else that makes it a little more balanced, basically. Landing gear up. Okay. It's not like to play the music. I don't need that. Definitely helps to have some rudder controls.
Altitude.
It's also setting to change that altitude. Or that's bugging. There is a way to, like, well, it's not called auto rotate, but basically you can say that, hey, we're going to land right here in this green patch. We're going to come in really fast, and we're just gonna slam this and then push the throttle. Whoop.
Altitude.
That worked too, but that was not what I wanted to do. We did a flip on that one. I didn't have my landing gear down either. Landing gear down for now. Next one. Go ahead and land here on the beach. Okay, so you want to get some speed. Turn, and then you're gonna hit the throttle right there. that is a little glimpse of the game I've been bugging around. I can tell people made this because those houses are on the road. It's pretty fun. The other vehicle I didn't show was it's like a tilt rotor aircraft, kind of like an Osprey, except instead of propellers, it has like actual jet engines on it. A lot of these ones, they'll have like an auto hover. This one doesn't seem to have one though. And then you can do weird things like change this to where's the head? This is not going to work like it moves forward. There goes it. So this helps if you can't see, or if you want to see through the aircraft. You can look at the actual targeting pod down there. So this really helps with the F-45 doing vertical landings, because then you can kind of look through the aircraft at the ground. Gear down. Just baby down right here. Park brake on. Road brake on. Oh, bring it down to idle. Of course, there's the front seat up over there. I don't think it's gonna let me do it till so. But this one's kind of crazy to start up because basically you'll start with all these things on. So let's see. Still rotate. There we go. So these things will start when they're in the back. And what you end up needing to do is unfolding them, turning the rotor brake off. Turning the rotor brake off. Then you'll have to kick on the main battery, the APU, and then the engine starts. So right now, get this started back up. This should show something different. All right, here we go. So crank one, go to idle. So we hit it off, so that's why it shut down engines. You can only do one at a time, so you have to wait for one of them to crank up. Once I see it pass yellow, you can kind of kick the other one in sometimes, but it's just easier to kind of wait. Get this where you can kind of keep it off, but might as well just have it rotate. There we go. Oh, right engine's still a little lame. That's why I said sometimes you gotta kind of just do them separately. Engine. There we go. So yeah, you could accidentally only start one engine and just be flying the whole time. Don't need the APUs anymore. thing's actually, it's not slow by any means.
Altitude.
But you can start getting it going,
Altitude.
especially with the landing gear up. That, I know.
Altitude.
I kind of wanted to land on that one building, but great. Coming for a quick landing. Do it in this video. Man, they made this a lot more sensitive. Alright. There we go. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video down, and I need to learn how to do these new things. It's just not gonna let me get to that. I think I need to. I think I gotta control delete this link.